Hey everybody, Zach Wolf here with another great Top 5 Tuesday. This week on Top 5 Tuesday, it's the top 5 most Mickey Mouse things that bar examiners have done during the COVID-19 era. So what do I mean by Mickey Mouse? Well, no offense to my friend Mickey, but you know what I mean. These are things that just make you go, come on, man. To be honest, the way that bar examiners have reacted to what to do about the bar exam during this unprecedented time does not reflect very well on our profession. These are things that make you go, what is wrong with these people? Okay, let's get into them. Number 5 is waiting until the last minute to make decisions and announcements about what the bar exam is going to be. Just imagine you're studying for the bar exam. It's really stressful, and then a week or two before you're scheduled to take it, the bar examiners announce some change. Just make up your minds already. Don't make people wait until the last minute. Number 4 is not having a plan for what to do about technical problems with taking an online bar exam. In some cases, bar examiners have gone to doing an online bar exam rather than an in-person bar exam for obvious reasons. Now, in general, that sounds like a good idea to me, but in a lot of cases, the people taking the exam have asked, what happens if I lose my internet connection during the online bar exam? Questions like that. The response has essentially been, well, that's just too bad. The number 3 Mickey Mouse thing that bar examiners have done during this unusual time is to criticize and even threaten people who complain about the bar exam. There have been cases where bar examiners have looked at graduating law students who are raising issues about the bar exam and basically saying, stop your complaining. That doesn't seem like the kind of reaction that our profession should have to legitimate and valid concerns that people have about going and sitting in a room with hundreds of people during a pandemic. And even worse, in some cases, bar examiners have threatened, or at least implicitly threatened, that people who make these complaints may suffer consequences when it comes to the character and fitness part of being admitted to the bar. That strikes me as the wrong way to react to people who are raising legitimate concerns about the bar exam. Number 2, the tampon restriction. What am I talking about? Well, Texas and I think some other states actually have restrictions on bringing feminine hygiene products into the bar exam. I'm not making this up. I guess the concern is that maybe somebody might write down all of the hearsay exceptions on a tampon and smuggle it into the bar exam. I don't even know what to say about this one. I can't even. And finally, the number 1 most Mickey Mouse thing that bar examiners have done during the COVID-19 era is not just having diploma privilege for this 1 year when there's a pandemic. Diploma privilege means getting to be admitted to the bar based on having a law degree from an accredited law school, at least just this one time when doing a bar exam is just not a very practical option. Now, I know what some people say, well, we've got to protect the public from unqualified lawyers joining the profession. Really? Here's the deal. The vast majority of people who graduate from law school and go into law practice are not going to be handling client matters on their own. They're effectively going to be doing an apprenticeship. It may not be a formal apprenticeship, but in practice, that's what it amounts to. That's what the vast majority of students right out of law school do. So they're going to be working under a more experienced lawyer anywhere from a year to maybe 3 or 4 years before they start handling client matters totally on their own. That's actually a pretty good system for training lawyers and making sure that new lawyers know what they're doing. The bar exam is not a very good way of measuring whether people are ready to represent clients. And anyone who thinks it is, I think, just either doesn't really know what the bar exam is like or just isn't being totally honest about it. Okay, those are my top 5 Mickey Mouse things that bar examiners have done this year. I imagine this one may provoke some feedback, but hey, that's great. If you disagree, please let me know. Leave me a comment. If you like this video, please hit the like button, or even better, share it with a friend. And hey, thanks for watching.